Let's open up this pack and see what we get. Hey guys, how's it going? It's CrackaJack back, and today we are playing some more Fable Fortunes. This is going to be episode 4, and as I mentioned in my previous video, we're going to be coming back and playing some more of our night deck. Now, I've made a few changes to the night deck. So in the last video, one of the main sort of issues I had with it was not being able to deal enough damage to my opponent and not really being able to get a lot of power out on the board, because although playing a lot of 1/1 units was good to swarm the board, we weren't really doing anything. And yeah, as you can see, I've dropped the Master of Bacon. Although I like this card, it's very slow to get going, and it's quite a dead card in the opening hand. We've got Vigilante Justice. We only have one copy of this. We are working on getting a second one, but this one, what it allows you to do is deal 1 damage to an enemy unit for each friendly unit. So if they've got a really annoying unit on your opponent's side of the field, you can easily take it down if you've got 3 or 4 units on your side of the field. We are still running the Angry Mob. We've got 2 Hearty Breakfasts, 2 Musters. We've put in 2 copies of Puncture, which is just a straight up damage card. You deal 4 damage to an enemy unit. Very much a card that can get rid of any problematic cards that your opponent has, or if you want, you can just deal 4 damage to your opponent's face. I believe, I'm not too sure if you can actually deal 4 damage to your opponent, but nevertheless, 4 damage to a unit is actually a pretty good card. We've got Rally the Troops as well. So as you know, we play a lot of token cards, and we play a lot of peasants, and we can get often upwards of 4 units on our side of the field, so we give them +2 strength this turn, and we can just usually win out and destroy our opponent's side of the field by playing one of these Rally the Troop cards. We are still running the 2 Sergeant of the Shovel, which are our sort of peasant summoning, spiraling out of control, trying to maintain field advantage. We are still running the 2 Tattooists. We've got the 2 Recruiters, which it's similar to Master of Bacon, but they are not going to be a dead card in your opening hand. You've got a 3/3, which is a fantastic card, and it's really, for me, it's an all-round good opening card to play. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a cough today. We've got Mage Hunter as well. 2 of these is just, again, just playing it, silencing an opponent's unit. Can deal with really annoying effects, or just get rid of a guard if you want to win in the late stages of the game. Still running the Rabble Rousers just as more unit summoning. Got the 2 Standard Bearers, again, just that continuous adjacency bonus. 1 Caravan Leader. It's a 5 cost 1/1, so when you summon it, you summon a 5/5 Caravan Guard as well, which is a pretty good tempo play for us. We've got Ride Them Down. Now this is a card which, again, it synergizes with the fact that we can damage our opponent's units, and what this does, it's a 5 cost, you deal 3 damage to an enemy unit and units adjacent to it, so at its maximum potential it is a 9 strength card, which is absolutely fantastic. If you've got your opponent's minions have high strength and you can't really deal with them, but you realise that they've got 3 or less health, then this is a very quick and effective way of getting rid of them. We are playing the 2 Barman because summon 2 1/1 Barmaids. Again, summoning more units, giving more targets for some of our special cards, and of course our final card, which is the 2 Crowd's Favourites, which gain +1/+1 for each other friendly unit when this card is played. So like I say, with the effects of Hearty Breakfast and Muster and stuff, giving random units +1/+1 or +2/+2 in our hand, sometimes it will hit the Crowd's Favourite and it will buff him whilst he's in our hand, and then he'll come down as an even bigger unit, and it will be a pretty decent card for us. We can get upwards of 10 damage. We can get this up to about a 10/10 just as a base card. But yeah, with the additional buffs that go onto it from cards that buff your hand is absolutely fantastic. And we also have our trophy card, which we've changed to Chicken Vengeance, because it's just, it's a 0 cost 2/1 with Rush, so you can play it and just hit your opponent for face, basically. But yeah, that's our modified night deck from last episode. And yeah, we're going to go straight in and play some more games. Okay, so we are going up against a merchant in this first game. We're going to be playing our Rhubarb Falls as we always do because we like to use our hero power. I feel like a Mage Hunter is a good opening card. We don't really have any low level units to be playing at the moment, so we're going to drop the Standard Bearer and we'll hope for the best off of that. And of course we redraw it into another Standard Bearer. So we are just going to play our Peasant.
Yes, my lord.
And give it a guard. Just to reiterate, I am very new to this game. I've also realised that my last couple of episodes have been, you know, about 20 minutes long. I want to try and maybe get this episode down shorter, between the 15 and 20 minute mark, so we might only be recording one game in this episode. But hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm working towards. We're just going to use our hero ability again, because why not?
Yes, my lord.
And we don't really have enough units to justify playing a Tattooist, so we can put Tattooist down next turn. However, we as a merchant, we know he's going to be stacking his gold pieces. Plays a black market dealer, conjures a merchant card. So we are going to play an angry mob.
Yes, my lord.
And we're also going to play Vigilante Justice and kill this. And then attack for face for 2 and give our Peasant a guard. So he plays Broadside, deal 1 damage to all of us, which is a pretty good counter to tokens, I guess.
This will be worth your while, I promise.
After this deals damage to a unit and survives, add a gold piece to your hand. We are, however, just going to puncture that, just to get rid of it, and then play a Sergeant of the Shovel and end our turn.
More work?
So he plays a Barmaid. We're just going to play our Standard Bearer in the middle. Use our hero power. Put this one into guard and then just attack for face.
Yes, my lord.
So we're going to wait to see what he does.
Oi! Don't do that.
So now he can attack for face with a lot of his cards. Oh, Hearty Breakfast, that's a pretty good card to be drawing out at this stage. However, we kind of do want more units out for our crowd's favourite before we play it. But then again, Hearty Breakfast would enable us to get rid of the guard on this. And it does buff up our crowd's favourite, so now our crowd's favourite is a 7/7. We are, however, just going to use our hero power, put our guard on this. I'm going to use evil, get a guard on this one. Play larger than life. Let's see what we can get. At the end of your turn, fill your board with 1/1 shadows. At the end of each turn. Oh my gosh. But I guess we're just going to stick with a crowd's favourite. And we're going to attack with this. Use attack face.
Yes, my lord?
It's going okay so far. Snow Spire Summoner, big entrance. Deal 1 damage for each point of morality you have, so you just dealt 2 damage. Broadside as well is a pretty good card for us, for him against us. We're just going to take 6 to the face. Summon 2 units with 6 or more gold cost. Rally the troops. This is a hard one now. We go like this.
Can anyone else smell burning?
Put a guard on that. And I guess we just have to play a crowd favourite. Just to try and put pressure, I guess. But I mean, merchants seem to be, like, this guy seems to be playing such a high level merchant as well. We are very much a basic knight deck. Deal 1 damage, yep, that guy's, we hit him for 2, which is not the best because we're going to be taking 13 damage to our face. Run them down. We'll do that. And I guess we just have to try and protect our board as best we can. This has gone downhill very, very quickly. I may just be playing this deck completely wrong. I might actually try and experiment with playing a different deck, because I feel as if, although knights are very fun, I feel like we just do get outpowered quite a lot. Oh, thank God that hits that. Guess that we live to survive another day. And by day I mean round, but it doesn't look like it's going to be too great for us. If this carries on, I might just stop playing Fable Fortune. Nah, I'll keep it up, but I'll probably play it in a much less serious manner than I am trying to think of it at the moment. We just silence that, I guess. Play this.
Can anyone else
Give
smell
that
burning?
guard and then put the twist in the middle. But I mean, this is over for us because he can just kill that and then go to face. So yeah, we'll see how long he decides to take with his decision of killing us. If he takes too long, I'm just going to forfeit. I don't like it when people can see that they've got a straight up victory and just don't take it. Silence all units. What? Yeah, mate, just attack. Like, there's no need for you playing that. If there was a good game button, you certainly wouldn't be getting it. I hate when people do that. I hate when people just take it like 1 step far. Like, you didn't need to play that additional card and just rub his salt into the wounds, mate. But there we go. Yeah, like I say, I'm trying to keep these videos down below the 20-minute mark now to try and, you know, get them quicker, just to make the videos a lot shorter. But yeah, I mean, like I say, I'm not the best at playing this game. Maybe this game just isn't for me. I'm going to try it and mess around playing some other factions and see how that goes. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching. Hopefully I will eventually win a game one day that I record. I promise I have won games with playing my Knights deck. I just haven't been able to record, or I've just been too busy and forgotten. that I need to record them. But yeah, like I say, we're gonna finish this video here. If you did enjoy the video, then please hit that subscribe button. Would be a fantastic help if you could, and you know, it's a real motivation to continue making videos, although I'm not that great at playing this game, so we might actually try and find a different card game that I might be better at playing, or better suited for me and better suited for you guys as well. But yeah, hit the thumbs up on this video, and I will see you guys next time.